And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. They'll run the screen. At the 35, he's got room. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back, and man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Notre Dame's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than it came like this. When you've got two studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Now the play fake. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Makes his connection. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. Dropping back, it's King.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this. Way better than having to trot up over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lane. And the Yellow Jackets get the 1st down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They try to pop a run on the draw. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. It's caught. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the Irish back on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave, and I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
That's a really good-looking physical run. I'll tell you, when you think of Notre Dame football, too, you think of all the great coaches they've got, Eric Harsegian, Newt Rockne, Lou Holtz. Those guys would love what they're seeing right now. 3 yards in a cloud of dust, wearing the defense down, running the football when they know you're going to do it. This is Notre Dame football to a T. Beautiful.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
The counter play is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. 6th play of the drive coming up.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll throw on 3rd down. He's got an open man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They'll try the run. Gets it past the marker. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking to throw, it's King. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs.
All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He's there to make the stop.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
On the run, it's Leonard. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On third down, going up top. They're bringing heat. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. The Irish send out the punt unit.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Quick strike complete. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. The Irish generating heat from the linebacker position. Mike Stonebreaker, Manti Te'o type play.
Hey, when you can get linebackers that can get after the quarterback, that can be a force on first, second, and third down, get in the quarterback's face, make his life heck. Really nice job by the linebacker there.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, the ground game. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It is good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass, it's Kane. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Defensively, you'll take the slow hit. He'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
And the Yellow Jackets have this offense rolling. Trying to find his man on first down. With the catch, it's Singleton. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. He wants it all. And it's caught! Touchdown, Georgia Tech! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Florida is currently trailing in this one, but I'm old enough to remember the comeback Danny Werfel led in 1995 to beat Tennessee. So don't rule anything out here today. They're trailing by 10 to Kentucky. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Handoff from the gun. Nice move to keep moving. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Quickly complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step. And if they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Going up top on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and you're like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. They're just about ready to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking downfield, it's King. It's complete. And the ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stock follow and get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Going to the running game. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. He's had a day, 103 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Notre Dame right back to the line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. To the air, it's Leonard. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Mitchell. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it's picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you've got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Moving toward the end zone. Ball out! They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Well, what a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the football out, getting it on the deck, and dadgummit if it didn't bounce right back to the offense.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He caught it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Looking for space. It's Love. Follows a good block there. Picks up 3s out to the 9. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, where he kicked it in here and got the long touchdown.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. State was...
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not...
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this.